Akashdeep, Jasprit Bumrah stitched an unbeaten 39-run stand for the final wicket as India avoided follow-on in Brisbane. The final hour went completely in favour of India, who were all smiles after a valiant show from Jasprit Bumrah and Akashdeep, as the tourists avoided follow-on in Brisbane amid another start-stop day. Mitchell Starc removed Mohammad Siraj in the over after tea, while Pat Cummins perfectly plotted Ravindra Jadeja's dismissal at the start of the final hour to leave Australia on the brink of inflicting follow-on. However, India's number 10 and 11 put on an unbeaten 39-run stand to stretch India's fight before Akash smashed a stunning boundary against Cummins to get the dressing room up on their feet as they avoided the follow-on. Stumps were taken shortly after, with bad light stopping the play at the Gabba. Australia will enter the final day with still a wicket or take before they can resume their second innings. Rain stayed away for much of the first session, but it wreaked havoc in the second, eventually forcing an early tea with India 201 45 runs away from avoiding a follow-on. Ravindra Jadeja and Nitish Kumar Reddy seemed to have shut the door on Australia after play resumed in the second session after a second rain delay. The pair looked untroubled against Mitchell Starc and Nathan Lyon, but Australia captain Pat Cummins brought himself on and dismissed his SRH teammate Reddy. Jadeja now has Mohammad Siraj for company. Jadeja's signature sword celebration has made its debut in this year's Border Gavaskar Trophy, with the all-rounder powering India's lower order push in his very first innings of the tour. While rain largely stayed away in the first session of Day 4 of the third test in Brisbane, it has hampered the second session, delaying its start and then forcing it to be interrupted after just about 3 overs were bowled. India's score read 186 in 51.5 overs at the time of the interruption, and they require 65 runs to avoid the follow-on. Jadeja and Nitish Kumar Reddy saw India through to lunch in Brisbane, at which point India was 79 runs away from avoiding a follow-on, with the score reading 167 sixths. KL Rahul's valiant fight ended on 84 of 139 balls as he fell to Nathan Lyon thanks to a screamer of a catch from Steve Smith. Rahul stood strong through multiple rain breaks over the course of Day 3 and a brief one in the first session today. He left the ball and stayed patient while the rest of his teammates fell around him until he finally found some kind of support at last in the form of Jadeja, who is batting for the first time in this series. The partnership between the pair was on 67 of 115 when Rahul fell. Their stand crossed 50 shortly after play resumed in the first session, with rain causing a break post-drinks on Day 4 of the third test between India and Australia at the Gabba. Rahul has made the most of the stroke of luck he got early on Day 4 by cruising to a half-century in an innings where the rest of the Indian batters fell like 9 pins in the fourth test of the Border Gavaskar Trophy. He was dropped off Australia captain Pat Cummins by Steve Smith very first ball of the day. Cummins eventually got his wicket by drawing a timid prod from India captain Rohit Sharma and getting him to edge it to the wicketkeeper, having scored 10 off 27 balls. India thus lost half their side while being more than 370 runs behind. Only 33.1 overs could be delivered on Day 3 at the Gabba, which saw both sides frustrated with the stop-start nature of play due to rain. Nevertheless, 33.1 overs was enough for Australia to hammer home their advantage and put themselves in the driver's seat and sway the odds of this match, and the Border Gavaskar Trophy as a whole, strongly in their favour. Thinking from Australia's perspective, that eats into valuable time that they would have liked to try and bowl India out for a second time. And for India, while playing for the draw is definitely the plan, dare I say there's a very small, very remote, very minute chance that they'll be thinking of a win. All that is in the distance though. The game is beautifully set up for the final day and all we can do is hope that the weather holds up. The expected narrative, though, is that Australia will bat for at least an hour tomorrow and that'll leave India with too many to get to try and win. Unless something absolutely extraordinary happens, like say, India bowling Australia out really cheaply, that is likely how this game will pan out. Extraordinary last wicket stand this between Akashdeep and Bumrah to get India across that 246-run mark to avoid the follow-on. Rahul set the foundation with some resoluteness and defiance at the top. Jadeja played some beautiful counter-attacking cricket and gave India a solid chance, and then these two took them over that crucial threshold. Now, I know reading all that might make it seem like India have won the game, but the importance of them avoiding the follow-on, particularly from the position they were in, cannot be understated. It means that now Australia will need to come out and bat again, and they'll need to do so for at least an hour tomorrow.